Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm just going to be live streaming some Division 2. This is just me casually playing, so just get involved. If you want to be a part of the chat, I'll be monitoring the chat of course as well. And yeah, just trying to beat this game once and for all. I'm going to quickly go through the in-game settings for those who are wondering. So playing at a resolution of 3840 by 2160, 120 Hz, and everything is pretty much maxed out. So yeah, very high quality settings on show here. Let me quickly make sure I got everything in here before I leave. So Michael Anderson says hi, how you doing? To make sure I haven't got anything that I need. I did get a few weapons in my last outing. So I got quite a lot of space left. But still, I don't want to be carrying around this much stuff if I can help it. Okay, hopefully the quality is coming through good. Hopefully you can hear me pretty well. Sometimes my my bandwidth isn't the best, so hopefully it's good today. Alright, I need to find a way out of here now.
Sometimes the wind through the trees sounds
if I got anything I can give this
we could really use
this officer.
your help.
I can donate some water. And I can donate some components as well. That's all they really need. The other guy says Horizon Zero Dawn is going to be given away for free with certain Horizon processors. What time to be alive? You sound fine, dude. Yeah, I saw that. I was going to kind of do a community post about it, but I thought, to be honest, by now everyone, it's a well-known fact that Horizon Zero Dawn is coming to PC. And it's funny, I bought 2 Ryzen CPUs in the last 3 months, I think. I built a second streaming PC, so I bought a Ryzen 3, I think it's the 1300X I think I bought for my second streaming PC, and I also bought a 2700X for myself for my main streaming PC, the one that can do HDR, the one that I'm using now. So the fact that I've missed out on that game for free is a bit disappointing. That's okay, I'll just buy it with my own money, it's not a problem. So I can't really pronounce your name, so I'm just gonna say Kiji, because I can't wait to play it on PC. Someone else, Ice Flower, says, I'm not gonna say what you said because YouTube cracking down on profanity, so you guys know what I'm like. I don't really swear much anyway, unless you do something to annoy me. But apart from that, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I played the game on the PlayStation 4. Let's take these guys out. I played the game on the PlayStation 4. Absolutely loved it. It's absolutely amazing game. Disappointing that it was at 30 Hz. I mean, not 30 Hz, but 30 frames per second and checkerboard 4K on the Pro. But it still looked really good. So imagine on a PC that's actually can push it to its maximum. It'll be unbelievable. So I'm just looking forward to my RTX 3080 Ti or 3090, whatever it's called. I'm gonna buy it. Wow, this guy's got some good resistance. This guy's tough. I'll try to get to as many of the comments as possible. You know, I gotta keep looking at the game as well, just so I don't suck. Icefire says, "Oh, sorry." No, it's okay. You can write what you want in the comments. I don't mind. It's just that I can't. I like to read your comments out, but I can't. But if you swear in your comments, I'm not gonna read out the swearing, of course. So don't worry about that. The other guy says I'm gonna play the game at 30 FPS and I'll be at 8K with DSR. Fair enough. And we haven't got long to wait now. We're gonna have HDMI 2.1 GPUs, man. So that's just gonna create some great opportunities. I'm using the LG B9 right now, and the reason I'm using the B9 is because I'm working from home at the moment due to I'm not gonna say what it is because again YouTube are a bit funny with people talking about it, but we all know what's going on in the world right now. And with the, because I've got the Samsung Q90R as well. I like the Q90R. It's, in my opinion, a higher quality screen, but as a screen to look at all day and work with, it's really bright. Not only is it bright, is that the stand makes it at least an inch taller than the B9. So you do have to look up a little bit, and with the B9 it's just a lot more comfortable on the eyes, and it does text a little bit better as well. So yeah, I've put back the OLED in my room, and I've got the Q90R in the living room entertaining guests. And it's nice just to, when I want to sample like HDR content, the Q90R is amazing for that because it's got really good peak brightness. It does crush blacks a little bit, I will admit. I was watching Altered Carbon side by side, and I got my brother and one of my friends to have a look at both screens at the same time. And I said to them, what do you think looks better? And bear in mind, these guys don't know anything about QLED and OLED and things like that. And they said to me they look pretty much exactly the same, but they did say that the OLED looks a little bit better, looks a bit more natural. So the B9 has got amazing image quality as well. Alright. Why such low FPS for 1440p? No, I'm playing at 4K. The stream's at 1440p. So I'm playing at 4K. Don't get it twisted. I don't play at 1440p. I can if I wanted to, but I don't really play at 1440p. I'm just gonna set a destination. I do need to control. Make sure I got all of these control points under control. There's another one I need to take control of here. I'm gonna head over. Johnny Live says I've been playing then on my CRG9 monitor. Never heard of that one before. Samanosuke says, hey, are you watching the PS5 reveal tomorrow? Yes, I am. That's why I sold my PS4 Pro because it's just sitting there losing value. So I sold my PS4 Pro now because I know once that PS5 reveal comes out, everyone's just gonna start selling it. So I sold mine. Just waiting for the PS5 to come out. Man, these guys pretty tough. Man, just got a level up, which is good. My proficiency. So I think I got a field cache that I need to open. Pretty sure one of these guys got away. So Wingat says, would you recommend buying an SH CPU plus motherboard, RAM kit, and just a CPU? What is a SH CPU? Sorry, I'm not too familiar with that. Right now, for anyone getting, if you're gonna build a PC now, try to get an 8-core CPU. Just try and get an 8-core because that's probably the best thing to do right now. Try to have 16 gigabytes of RAM minimum. Try to have 32 megahertz minimum for the speed. And I would say if you want to get a card that can do 1080p and 1440p, don't worry about 4K if that's something that doesn't interest you. So for me, the best seat GPU to get between NVIDIA and AMD probably right now is on AMD side. Obviously the RX 5700 XT is just amazing for what you can do for the price. and on AMD's, on NVIDIA side, I would probably go with the 2070 Super as well. So those are really good 1440p cards. And you should have a good experience for quite a long time. By the way, if anyone's got Division 2 and they want to jump in, just add me on Origin. I mean, sorry, add me on Uplay, and we can play together. Could always use some backup. Wingat says, I got a 2080 Ti paired with a 7700K, but the chip is trash. Can't even get it stable at 4.9 GHz. So would like to upgrade CPU and motherboard. I would say hold on for now. Intel and AMD potentially will be releasing something very soon. I think they were going to release a Zen 2 Plus chip, so you might get the R9 3900 XT, which probably be something that I might be interested in potentially if I ever change the i9. I play at 4K anyway, so I don't really need the iPPC, but I want the PCI Express 4.0 for when I get my Radeon, my Big Navi and my RTX 3080 Ti or 3090, whatever they decide to call it. I do want a PCI Express compliant motherboard, so I'm looking at an upgrade myself. Unfortunately, the 10900K doesn't have PCI Express 4.0, so that's just a waste of my time. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of money spent soon, so I just need to keep saving, keep working hard, so I'm ready for when everything comes out. I'm not that bothered about the graphics cards because I've been preparing for the 3080 Ti all year, and the Big Navi as well. Big Navi I can get as well, but it's more just like my motherboard and my memory. I'm gonna have to buy a new water block if I go to AMD. There's a lot of money to spend, so I need to start putting some hours in at work to get everything. Man, whoever's up there with that sight on that machine gun, no joke. Take this person out. Sorry guys, I'll get to your comments as soon as I can. I just need to make sure I don't die.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Come on. Whoa. That guy just basically kamikazed himself. I need some backup. I'm gonna have to put out some support items. I'm gonna put out my portable sniper rifle. I've got this other little support thing that can buff me up. Okay, so we've got a few more. Okay, there can't be too many more left. Okay, we're doing good. Just let me know if the mic's too hot or the game sounds too low, because depending on the game, it's kind of hard to always get the balance right. I know Division 2 is quite loud because there's always shooting and stuff. So if you can't hear me properly, just let me know. I'll turn down the game sound and I'll turn my mic up a little bit. Or if I'm too loud, I'll turn down the mic and I'll increase the game sound. So I do rely on your feedback just to make sure that the stream is balanced, but hopefully the quality is good at least. Sorry guys, so many comments coming through right now. I think let's have a look, see what's going on. Anyway, we'll move on now. So what are you guys' thoughts on the new design for the alleged heatsink for the RTX 380 and above? It's got this really strange dual fan design. It's almost like the whole shroud of the GPU is a heatsink. I'm gonna put some backup. It's almost like the whole shroud's a heatsink, and then you've got a fan at the front and a fan at the back. So that'll be a very, very interesting design for water blocks as well. So I've got a good feeling my G12 won't work on it. But a card that expensive, I don't really plan on pulling it apart anyway. Daniel Cook says I should do Minecraft. Honestly, I've never really liked Minecraft. I'm not saying it's a bad game, obviously it's very, very popular, but I wouldn't know what to do, so maybe one day I can take the time and learn how to play the game, and then maybe I can do a stream, but honestly I'm not comfortable playing that game. I wouldn't know what the hell to do. But Division, I know what I'm doing. Whoa. No one's behind me, shoot. Where are you? I need to set up some support items here, so let me just put my turret up here if I can get it to balance. And it's good because it will always kind of lock onto the enemies, so you know where they are.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
It's okay, I got something for you. They're all trying to climb up and get up to me. I've got to keep them back, and I've got my reinforcements coming as well. Damn, rocket. That flamethrower, man. Got no more. Better run. I've got no more health packs as well. No more medkits, should I say. Sorry guys, I'll get to your comments as soon as I can. I just need to get rid of all of these guys. Let's collect some of these goods.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Get these guys out as well. Look, these kamikaze guys trying to run up on me with their exploding bomb packs. Okay, I think we're almost clear now.
Hostile detected.
So here comes the boss. We've got a few coming from behind us as well. Let's use a sniper rifle. Nice shot. It's 2 down. Just missed that one.
It's useless.
Where did he disappear to? Probably jumping over. Oh, he's got a lot of defense. Let's throw a grenade down there. Nearly dead. Okay, I think that's about it now.
Supply room access unlocked.
All good. That's another control point taken. Got so many black tusks, I'm just basically taking over the city, so we got to get control back of it. There's a lot to do. Cook says, beg you mean get the new Watch Dogs Legion for London? Yeah, of course I'm gonna get that, man. Watch Dogs in my hometown. Gotta be done. So yeah, looking forward to that. I liked Watch Dogs 1 more than 2, if I'm honest. Watch Dogs 2 kind of felt a bit like a Mr. Robot kind of game, almost. That F Society kind of thing. That's what it felt like. So I think Watch Dogs 2 drew a lot from that, but I'm not trying to. I actually enjoyed Mr. Robot, for those who know what I'm talking about. But hopefully they can kind of Watch Dogs 1 felt a lot more serious, in my opinion. Who else is there now? Sorry, I haven't been reading comments. Razor says, why is no one answering my questions? I'll ask you a question again. I'm sorry, I didn't get to see because I was fighting. So ask your question again and I'll look into it. So I'll give him about 50 food. I need to go around scavenging and I'll give you about 50 components. So the more you supply the control points, the better they can fight. And more order you can keep on the street. So Daniel Cook says they're releasing more gameplay for Watch Dogs Legions next week. I think can't wait, and they're planning to release that date this week as well. That's pretty good. I'm looking forward to that. Just want to find another destination to go to. So right now, all of this part of the city I'm getting control back of. So we've got a few other enemies that I need to take out. So I want to go and deal with these guys now. And once I've cleaned it all up, I'll start doing some missions. Can take these guys out from far with a sniper rifle, no problem. It's interesting to see the enemies fight amongst themselves. Take these guys out from range. I want to show yourself, you coward. Alright, this guy, he knows I'm here, so he's probably trying to creep up on me. But don't worry, I'm ready for him. Waiting for him to pop round from the side of the tree. Two. There you go, one shot, one kill. Wait for this guy as well. Oh, he's pretty tough. He was able to survive a direct headshot. But he won't be able to take the next one. Alright, nice. Okay. Aldi S says, I didn't try out this game on my 2080. Is it possible to play this at 4K 60? I'm playing this at 4K, but you can't lock 60 at maxed out. You can drop a few settings, but I can't be bothered, to be honest. I don't really notice it that much when I'm in game, when I'm not at 60. I could probably drop a few settings just to pull back a few FPS, but yeah, unfortunately the RTX 2080 Ti isn't powerful enough to lock the game at 60. I'm just gonna get myself ready to take these guys down. So I think I'm gonna go with a grenade. Alright, grenade. Yeah, these guys aren't ready for that. Almost refilled my grenade launcher. At least I've got that ready. Okay. These guys keep moving, so I need to run really fast if I'm going to catch up with them. I need to I'm going to avoid all of the kind of local skirmishes. Let's catch up to this gun route so I can take them out. It's almost daytime, so for those of you who can't see properly, that will change in a few moments. The night and day cycle on this game is really good, especially if you play with natural lighting. It just gets so dark at night, it's really hard to see. I want to kill these guys, but I'm trying to get something done, so I'm just going to avoid them for now. Yeah, so 4K in-game, 4040p stream. I usually stream at 4K, but there's something wrong with... I don't know if I have to get an updated version of my streaming software, because I use the... I don't know what the software's called now. Let me just double check. Basically, it's a software that you get with the NVIDIA Live Gamer. It's called Rec Central Pro, Rec Central 4. The version that I got now, I keep seeing this input signal as 1440p. And it won't do 4K, so I need to kind of work out why that's doing it. It only does that for streaming. While I'm playing games, like recording gameplay, it does it at 4K, no problem. Just take these guys out. Can't leave them running free. Another one down. There's one guy over here as well. Okay, that about takes care of them. So Razor says my video card is RTX. Now is RTX 390 Ti Ultra Mega Pro Gaming created. The game is professional GPU. Yeah, okay, I believe you. I'm waiting for that to come out though. I doubt there'll be a 390 Ti. The size of this guy. These guys definitely need my help. Looking down. Joe Max says, I like untoasted toast. Well, if it's untoasted, it's not toast, is it? That's a funny comment though. Yeah, of that. Whoa. Man, that guy's gun was pretty serious. It literally just stripped the armor off of me.
Hostiles detected.
And I better go and get some cover. Oh.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh, come on,
Agent
man.
killed.
I knew I was gonna get taken out at some point. Okay, where shall I respawn? I've died here, so it's probably be the closest place to respawn. Max says, I subbed on like great stream. Thanks for the support. El Greco says, Juan, I said the same thing. Something is off here. RTX 2080 Ti from AliExpress. Nah, man, I got mine from overclockers.co.uk in the UK on launch day. They were the only shop to have it because I don't know if you guys remember. The cards were meant to be released in I think they were meant to be released earlier than they were, but there was a delay, and then there was a second delay, and then the shops that did have them, they were like basically price gouging. But Overclockers I was lucky enough to get one from Overclockers. They had a few in stock, and
thanks, Agent.
played a bit more than I wanted to,
really
but
starting to run low.
because it took everyone that pre-ordered their RTX 2080 Ti had to wait ages to get theirs, and I had mine like at least 2 weeks before them. So this is why I don't pre-order anything. I always save my money, and on the day, if the shop has it, I just get the one that I want for the best price, rather than waiting for pre-orders, because things can go wrong. Okay. The control point here doesn't need to get ready, and take these two back, and then I want to do a mission. It's hard to keep the area safe on this game. Like, you'll get it under control for a few moments, but then you'll just lose it again, so you have to work really, really fast, it seems. No, I'm not playing at 1440p. I'm playing at 4K with a 4K stream, with a 1440p stream. So I know it's confusing. How the hell do I even get out of here? I need to find my way out of here. So I know it's confusing, but I'm playing at 4K. Just a 1440p stream. If I put it to 1440p, I'll be getting way higher FPS. But yeah, the game's in 4K, streaming at 1440p. I'm gonna have to look into my capture card. Why is it streaming in 1440p? It should really be streaming in 4K. It's literally one of the only capture cards that can do that. That's why it's so expensive. But it's definitely worth it if you do something like this. Yeah, pretty much 4K downscaled, but at least it's good quality for you guys. I know most people stream at 1080p due to bandwidth issues.
Friendly control point nearby.
I'm just waiting for them to upgrade the broadband around my area so I can get 140 megabytes per second down and 40 megabytes per second up. That way I'll be giving you guys the clean, crisp stream. So I was literally waiting for them to do that. And once they've done that, my streaming's going to be, my stream quality is probably going to be some of the best that you're going to see around. So yeah, I've been getting quite a lot of subscribers lately. So for everyone that's new to the channel, welcome. I don't really stream often, and I don't really schedule my streams, so it's kind of random for me. I don't like to commit to things too much because sometimes I just don't feel in the mood to do it every time. But right now I've got plenty of time to play games. Man, it's so bright out here. Oh, that's one of my guys. Oh, didn't see that one coming, did you?
Boy, the UAV! I need a fresh man! Oh, fuck!
System
that? See, all these Black Tusk guys, they got all of this advanced technology, so some of the weapons they come out with, it's usually just you as the agent that's got all the drones, has got all this high-tech gear. But this Black Tusk group that's come out of nowhere, they got all this high-end gear as well, so it makes it a lot harder. Joe Max says, do you have any suggestions for my graphics card issue? What is the issue with your graphics card? Sorry, I missed the part when you actually said what it was. If you can just repeat yourself, and I'll give you my thoughts on that. I'm taken down. There's one more guy over here. Show yourself, coward. Okay. Got yourself killed.
Is everyone okay?
Tetra One Live says, hello sir, I'm watching your ultra wide benchmarks for quite a while now. I just wanted to say thank you for your content and your effort put in. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I do put a lot of time into the YouTube, but for me YouTube is a hobby. I do have a real job, for those who don't know, so you know, I actually do this because I enjoy it. Yeah, there is some financial incentives due to YouTube advertising, but that's about as far as it gets. I do get the occasional sponsor every now and then, but I really don't like to be dictated to. I kind of just like to do my own thing. That's why I'm so glad when I first started YouTube I never joined a multi-channel network. I get offers all the time, but that's like the worst thing you can possibly do. Because they basically own your channel. So some advice to anyone that's doing YouTube now, don't ever join a multi-channel network. Just do everything by yourself. We've got a lot of enemies. And that guy got sprayed up. Spray this guy up as well. And there is a lot of enemies from here until the checkpoint, to the control point. Alright. Well, Ark's one of those funny games on Xbox that the Ark Survival Evolved is just one of those games that is popular. It's a fun game, but the optimization is terrible, and it's never going to get any better, unfortunately. I got sick of the rubber banding, and the servers are garbage, and all the resets and things like that. The amount of dinos that I've lost while flying is ridiculous. And yeah, I just got fed up of it. I did beat the game though. I've actually got gameplay of me doing the tech cave. So it's a good game, we just wish it had better optimization. Listen, in terms of consoles, I'm really not an expert. I can't help you with that one, but whoa.
Over there!
Never really got into a better position. Just take these guys out. Shotgun guys are really, really strong. Can't really let them get too close to you. They will kill you. Gonna put out my portable sniper rifle. It's out there. That's the port bar. And I'm in a proper fight right now. The other guy trying to flag me. At least I've got some backup now. Guy's a bit too far away. Nice shot. They need to move up now.
I'll make you pay. I'm gonna destroy it.
You're coming for me. Get the hell out of there! Yeah!
New Reddit says, hey, how you doing? Again, guys, I'll do my best to get to your comments, but I want to miss a few. Yeah, I know there's a guy around here.
Got a man down.
Heavily armored hostile detected. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Good spot for a target.
Man, these guys are strong.
Like that, agent! Reloading!
Got something for you. Man, someone's really putting down some bullets on me. Gotta change to my grenade launcher. Yeah. That look like it's stung. We got a few more enemies over here. Alright, we took it. We did it.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Won't let you hurt anyone again.
A few more guys here as well that we need to take out.
They're coming for me.
Find cover!
Yeah, we're gonna need to take these guys out.
Help! This one's mine.
Didn't know I hit.
For this. Keep back.
I mean, too many more.
I got
Closer HD says my 2070 doing 80 FPS on Forza at 4K, not bad, right? Really good. Thanks for the super chat, by the way. I appreciate the support. Yeah. I mean, when Forza first came out, it wasn't
Heavily armored
performing that
hostile
well, but then
detected.
they brought out a patch that really helped it. The fact that you're able to play that 4K is really impressive. Well, show yourself, you cowards. Sorry guys. So Wingat says, game's kinda seeing it run poorly up on your rig up. This is at 4K, the stream is at 1440p. The game is being played at 4K.
Let's see you run now.
That minigun can help us out.
He's right. Watch her back.
Okay, that's about all of them now. And there was a lot of guys in here.
Supply room access unlocked.
Finally. We had to fight hard for this territory. So I want these guys to try and hold on to it this time. I need to find a supply room.
That's great.
Closer HE says we should play this game together. Yeah, just send me, if you're online, just get online now, I'll send you an invite. Let me just see quickly. What's your username on Uplay again? Just join the game in it, and then I'll let you join, and we can go around cleaning up the city. Anyone else as well who's got Division 2, if you want to join the group, just add me on Uplay, bang for about PC Gamer, you can get involved in the stream. Collect all the goodies. Then Closer HE says I need to install it first, so good luck with that, mate. That's going to take a while. Unless you got some super fast internet. The game's just huge now since the Gangs of New York thing. The game is absolutely huge, so that's going to take a little while. This is why I've got like 3.5 terabytes of high-speed storage, because I really hate uninstalling and reinstalling games, because I like to have everything ready for me to use when I need it. So I spent so much money on SSDs. Okay, let's see where to take control of now. We've got another control point here that we need to take, and then there's like a mission that I can do. The side mission here as well, so let's take the control point first, and I'll do the side mission just to keep things interesting, and then maybe we can do a main mission after that. I've got 1 terabyte SSD, but I don't like having it full, like me. My boot drive, which is my NVMe, that one's always got like 500 gigabyte free. The rest of the other 3 drives, which are like a terabyte, the other 2, sorry, and then I got a 500 gigabyte as well. Those drives, I just split the games between those, so I've always got space. Someone else has joined the chat saying hi. If I could read your name, I would, but I think it looks like Russian lettering. I'm not too sure, but I can't read Russian. And Tetra1 Live said, could you read my last post? I got a question over the donation. Yeah, let me try and get to it. One moment. Oh, damn. Sorry, this is what happens when I try to read comments. So, like, I get my ass kicked, so I do apologise, guys. It's not like I'm ignoring you or anything. It's just that I need to pay attention to the game every now and then. But yeah, I'll go and look for your comment, don't worry. I'll try and find it. There's one more, there's a few more guys around here. Where's all that gunfire coming from? Here they are. I think there's one more lurking around here somewhere. Anyway, I'm gonna pull back for now so I can read some more comments. So, bear with me. Just gonna look for.
Gotcha now!
Shit, this is for real!
So, Tetra1 Live says, what do you use for gaming at the moment, and what do you think of, what do you think is the sweet spot right now? My setup is i7 7700K, GTX 1080 and an Alienware AW3418DW, which is 3440 by 4040 ultra wide. For me, I had a 3440 by 1440 monitor. GTX 1080 is not good enough for 120 Hz. I'll definitely get a GTX 1080 Ti if you can get one for cheap. I'd go for one. The 7700K, I also wouldn't go with a quad core right now. I know you got hyper threading. I still don't think that's sufficient. So I would definitely upgrade the CPU to something like, at minimum, a Coffee Lake 8700K. Because you're playing at a high refresh rate, I wouldn't really recommend an AMD CPU for that, just due to the latency issues. But if you were to play with an 8700K or the new i5 from the Intel 10th gen, that's the 6-core one. I think that's a 6-core 6-thread now. So yeah, go with the new i5 from Intel 10th gen series. Get yourself a GTX 1080 Ti or I don't know, a GTX 2080 non-super if you can get one cheap. That'll probably be the sweet spot right now, in my opinion. And some good 16 gigabyte kit of, I don't know, 3600 megahertz or above with tight timings. That would be that's what I would recommend anyway. So hopefully that answers your question. I can go back to the live comments now. One moment. Why don't I stream in 4K? I should actually be streaming in 4K now. There's a slight issue with the software that I'm using, but I'll try and get that sorted behind the scenes. I just saw Enclosure HD there. Hold on. 1 second. I'm just going to tab out and quickly go to my... I will send you an invite.
Same spot, hope to see something different. I really hope you don't, because that means something changed and you might have to shoot it.
How do you even invite people on here? Sorry. Need to send someone an invite. So someone else has joined. So I've invited you to the game now, so you've got no excuse. Anyway, we've got a control point that we need to take. So when you guys do join the game eventually, some random guy says you've been killing it lately, man. Keep up the great work. I appreciate that. Do appreciate the kind words. And yeah, we'll be keeping it up because I do enjoy doing this. Enclosure HD says 35 minutes and I'm good. Okay, that's fine. Someone else has added me as well. So whoever just added me as a friend, I'll send you an invite as well. Let's see if there's anyone else playing. One moment. Need to take out the True Sons. This isn't going to be easy, so I'm going to call for some backup. This is going to be a hard fight.
Reinforcements en route.
Okay, I'm going to put down a portable sniper rifle. Okay, we're ready to go. Let's do this. And that lamppost is just saving your life. One guy over here. There's a lot of enemies here. This isn't going to be easy.
You have been promoted to group leader. Another agent is
Okay.
in your group.
So someone's just come and joined me.
Group augmentation activated. Heavily armored hostile
Alright.
detected.
XXAMG79 has joined me. So now I've got some backup. Sorry guys, I'll get to your comments while I can. I've got a lot going on right now, should I say, so as soon as I get the chance to read them, I will. can move up now.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Now.
I'm gonna go up here in the aeroplane. We've got some enemies coming from this way. We go up here. One down.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
And where is another guy is coming? This is going to be a very hard place to take. Right, I need to put some more support stuff down. Show yourself, you coward. Alright, we did it. That was a lot easier. It's so much easier when you got someone to fight with you.
Access unlocked.
Good work, guys. Nicely done. Alright, let's go and get the goodies. Right, how do we get to this supply room? Okay. What the hell is the supply room? Is it up there? Might be up here.
Hostile supply convoy nearby.
Okay. Just gonna set the next destination. So we can take out these guys quickly. And then we can go do that side mission. Waiting for my partner to come. But yeah, for just who don't know, I know the title says 1440p, but I'm actually playing at 4K but streaming at 1440p.
Control point in proximity.
They're like fish in a barrel.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Okay, so where are the rest of them? Must be over here. Come on, that's terrible aim.
Incoming hostiles detected.
There's a lot of guys.
That's the
Go
last
collect
of
up
them.
some of this ammo.
Over yet. Not by.
Alright, nice work. Yeah, sort this guy out if you got any stuff. I want to give you some stuff, but you're not listening to me.
Yeah.
Thanks, Agent. Thanks. Really. I mean,
Okay. So there's something else we can take out here as well. Extra mag is obviously dealing with that because he's got more stuff than me. We need to go and take out this thing. Let's go and do it. This thing is really, really good. All the trees keep getting in the way.
Serious trauma.
And these things are not easy to take down. Nearly dead though. Nice. Nice work. Wonder what's going on over here. Master says I managed to build an entire PC with 1080 Ti for the Win 3, and I set i9-7900X for the price of a new 2080 Ti. Kinda happy. I'm only lacking quad channel and better cooler for the CPU. Yeah, that's a really, really good build, man. Solid build. CPU is gonna have enough cores for a long time. Good memory support, good PCI Express lane support. But yeah, nice build. Okay, let's do this side mission now.
A group of true sons have taken control of Rayburn House. We can't get a visual on the site, but we know they're planning something.
AMG 79, you coming? What's he doing? He's probably just going through his inventory. I'm gonna have a look and see if I got anything new myself. If I got a new armor. Pretty much at this point everything that I own is custom, so I do have some field proficiency caches to open. Oh, that looks nice. Let me check what that's doing. Okay, nice. Okay. Sorry guys, I know this is annoying, but you gotta do inventory every now and then. I did just get a new sniper rifle. I wonder how good it is. Yeah, it's pretty powerful. I'm gonna do this in my own time, so I'm gonna keep going for now.
Friendly control point detected.
Man. Yeah, I was wondering what XXAMG was doing, but it's coming now. David Webb says, what do you guys think about the next gen consoles? I like the look of the Xbox Series X. I would never buy one obviously because with all the games coming to the PC now, no real point of owning an Xbox Series X if you've got a high-end PC. But the PS5, still a lot we don't know. We know it's got this crazy fast SSD that's meant to change the way developers make their games, so let's just see how that works. But yeah, we'll learn more tomorrow. There's meant to be a reveal event, so looking forward to that. But yeah, it's just about time these consoles got an upgrade, so now we're going to start getting better looking games. I definitely feel that consoles have been holding back PC gaming a little bit, because the hardware that we have available can definitely support better looking games, but now that the consoles have caught up, we should start seeing better looking games overall. Check this guy out. This guy's got this huge Gators gun. I need to help these guys out. Nice.
Got them. System.
And Thomas John says, what do you think of it? What do you think NVIDIA will launch? Was it 3090 or 3080 Ti?
System
Jury's still out on that one. I think they may call the 3080 Ti the 3090 this time round. Who knows? I'm just really interested to see what's going to happen. But I'm prepared to buy the 3080 Ti equivalent.
System
As long as it's got more than 11 gigabytes of VRAM.
System curtailed.
But I'm definitely going to try and treat myself this year, that's for sure. I've had my RTX 2080 Ti since launch, so about 18 months now. So I'm kind of itching for my upgrade. Yeah, these guys are tough. Pull back a little bit.
Agent incapacitated.
I got a little bit too bold and I got myself taken down, but someone can help me. AMG 79 with the backup, appreciate it. Got a little ahead of myself. Oh, that's actually an ally.
Someone tell me where to ship.
Where are all of these enemies coming from, man? It's just like a snake bit of enemies. There are people that are shooting you from corners that you can't even see. There's someone over here, but I can't see where they're coming from.
Can't just wait for him to show up.
I agree, we've got to take the fight to them.
On target.
Oh, here it is.
True Sons have shown up at Rayburn House, but the inner courtyard is shielded from view. Go in and find out what they're up to.
Icefire says, ain't it possible to skip the 3000 series and name it 4000? Well, there's never been a 3000 series, so why would you need to skip it? But I'm certainly looking forward to it. One of the main things of
Human remains detected. Identity confirmed.
Ampere.
True Son.
Dead True Sons? This means trouble.
Yeah, if someone's killing the True Sons, and there's a bigger enemy at hand here, so we need to look around and be vigilant. Okay, about to have some problems.
I see a turret.
Guy's gonna flank us. Man, this guy's been elusive. I'm gonna throw a grenade down there. Sure. Oh, that done nothing. Somehow that's done nothing to him.
I can't move.
I'm gonna show you some.
Group augmentation inactivated. An agent has
This guy's
disconnected.
quick. Oh man, AMG is gone. I don't know what happened to his connection. Maybe he had better things to do.
Asshole.
This guy's tough. He's got some crazy armor, man. I'm like point blank shooting him and he's just not dying.
Whatever's going on here, they kept a low profile. Head inside and find out what they're planning.
So, El Greco says NVIDIA will launch 3080, 3090 Ti. Apparently they're looking to launch 3 GPUs at once. Kihan Kaverin says, so you playing at 4K on the OLED? Yes, I am playing on the OLED at the moment. At 4K. But the stream is at 1440p, so I can understand that it can be confusing, but that's what I'm doing.
Portable
use some
electronic
backup.
device detected.
Could use some backup. There's the portable electronic device. I don't see it. Anyway, let's just move on. Some more Black Tusk operatives over here.
An agent is back online.
Right, I think XAMG is back, so he'll be with me soon, and that'll be good. Let's try now.
Group augmentation active.
We'll try and fight from one direction. It'll be easier that way. This guy over here. We've got this one guy over here. I'm gonna show yourself.
Drone charging docks detected. Status inactive.
Must be Black Tusk Recon Center. We need to destroy it. Try plugging Isaac into one of their workstations.
Right, AMG
Preparing
is back.
overclock. Systems at 0%.
Best way to get rid of them is to overcharge them. Now hold on until they're all booted up, then you can input the command.
Yeah, I mean, after I learned about the leaks of Last of Us 2, I'd have sold my PS4 Pro. I wasn't interested in playing it. I wasn't interested at all. I was pretty disappointed by the leaks.
Tossing an EMP!
But I said, screw that.
I got no vision.
Systems
Well,
at
then they died.
25%. System malfunctioning. System back online.
Taking too many hits!
You are.
We'll get
Take some cover.
Systems at 50%.
Damn, XAMG going hard. Just killing everyone. Must be a really, really high level. I'm gonna grab all of these med packs. Definitely gonna need them. I'm gonna set up my sniper rifle up here.
Systems at 75%.
Where the hell does this guy think he's going?
Here we go!
Sorry guys, I'll get to your comments as soon as I can.
Systems at 100%.
Now, fry him.
Alright, let's use Isaac to do what he needs to do.
Those were reconnaissance drones, and yet they couldn't find any intel on the hard drive. Sweep the building for other workstations.
Alright, let's do this. Blow up my drone. My turret, should I say. And get some more ammo as well. Okay, so I'm going to try and read some of your comments now. Wow, there's a lot. Can't really keep up. Enclosure HG says 15 minutes to go, bang, and I finished downloading. Looking good. Is he playing at 1440p at 4K explosive? XV3 43, sorry. Yeah, I'm playing at 4K. You know what? I'm not even gonna explain it. I'm just gonna show you guys. For everyone that's just joined the stream recently, I'll show you. So playing at 3840 by 2160, and and I'm playing at ultra settings. Everything's maxed out. The only thing I've turned off is, of course, like motion blur and things like that. But everything is literally maxed out. I know the stream says 1440p, but I only did that because the stream's resolution's at 1440p, but they get in-game resolutions at 4K. Thought that was a little bit too much to put in the title, but I can understand the confusion. Do we have to climb up? No. Where do we go from here? Sorry, I'm leading you the wrong way. We have to sweep the building. So, where do we go now? There's stuff over here. What about in here? Is there anywhere we can go? I think this is how we came in here, actually. Yeah, this is the way we came in. Oh, this way. Oh, here it is. So 120 Hertz is custom resolution. So with the LG, I guess I just got to slide down.
Workstation detected.
Yeah, what was I saying? With the LG B9, you can actually make a custom resolution so you can get 4K 120 Hertz. So that's what I'm doing, which is really nice.
Drone logs and situation reports. Hopefully this will tell us how much the Black Tusks know about division activities. Now get out of there.
Okay, so escaping is going to be a bit of a problem, so let's set up our defense. Do this.
Detected.
Sorry guys, I will get to your comments as soon as I can. Just in the heat of battle right now. Graham Stevens says, good work. God of War would be amazing on PC. Just wait for Bankobot to get Last of Us next week and it would be on the channel. Unfortunately, I would normally get it, but I've got rid of my PS4 Pro. The only reason being, I wasn't too impressed with the Last of Us leaks. Kind of put me off the game. I can't lie. And secondly, with the PS5 event tomorrow, I didn't want to hold on to my PS4 Pro and just let it lose value. So everyone's going to be selling theirs pretty soon.
At least this place is no longer in operation. We'll analyze this data and find out how much they know.
Because I'm predominantly a PC gamer, it didn't really bother me to sell my PS4 Pro. So that's gone now. But I will be getting a PS5. But what takes priority for me is my RTX 3080 Ti and Big Navi upgrades. And then maybe if I have enough money left, I'll get a CPU and memory upgrade as well. But we'll see. Exciting times ahead. Whoa. A lot of this machinery. Oh man, I need some backup here. It's crazy out there. Alright, I need to get some cover. Okay, let's take these guys out. A few more. Size of this guy. Let's use grenades against these guys.
You're going to hide all day?
Nice. Pixelbyte says I'll upgrade finally my internet to the 5th previous. I have 6 megabytes down and 0.9 upload, and now I have 250 megabytes down and 50 up. Damn, that is quite the upgrade. 250 down. That's crazy, man. See, I would buy something like that, but I don't. The actual physical hardware isn't done in the area where I live, so I'm waiting for them to upgrade the fiber. So right now I've got fiber to cabinet, but I need fiber to home. Then I can get 140 down, 40 up. That would be good enough for me. That way I can stream at 20 megabytes per second and still have 20 left, and I can get like 30 gigabyte games within 30 minutes, which would be nice. Whoa. Yeah, 1 minute. I would assume, yeah, definitely. You're gonna have some crazy ass latency with that. How much do you have to pay a month for that? It must be expensive. Fiber to cabinet is very good too. When I've got fiber to cabinet, I've got 79 down and 20 up right now. And that cost me like £50 a month. But I want something better. You can probably get, I can actually get the same fiber to home for the same price I'm playing now. I just literally can't, I don't have it in my area yet, so that's the only limitation. Okay, so we're gonna move over to another control point. So hopefully Pixelbyte's still with me. Wait for him to sorry, Mech AMG Mag still with me. Come on, man, we've got some work to do. €40 a month. That's a really good price. Yeah, you got a really good deal. I wish I had that deal. I'm saving some money and getting that kind of bandwidth. That's crazy, man. I'm actually kind of jealous, to be honest. But my deal is up in October, so I'm gonna have to renegotiate with my utility company and say, what have you got to offer me? Because there's a lot of people getting more for the amount I'm paying. They're getting more than me, which isn't right. Oh, I need some grenades. Yeah, Pixelbyte, you must be living the life now. That's a crazy upgrade.
Eyes on that move.
This game must seem a bit weird to people that never play it. You're literally at war with everyone because there's like factions. You got like the hyenas, then you got the true sons, and now you got the black tusks. So the chances of you running into a fight is very high percentage, that probability, should I say, that you're gonna get into some kind of conflict. But there is story to this game. It's not just all senseless violence. Come on, I ain't getting caught on a reload. Alright, AMG's with me now.
Like that drone.
Civilians in danger.
We got a control point to do. We got civilians that are in danger. We got so much to do. Decisions to make. Let's just take these guys out first.
Big training just for
Is that right? Okay. I think this is the control point now. We'll double check. Yeah, this is the control point.
Civilians in distress.
Oh man. Forget the civilians, we just want to take this place back for now. Where is Mag? Yeah, just right behind me. Want to make sure we're ready to do this. Call for some reinforcements as well.
Reinforcements incoming.
Another one down.
Armored hostile detected.
Here comes the boss.
Civilians in danger.
We'll get to them if we have time. Alright, control point cleared.
Detecting
Wasn't too
additional
hard.
hostile contacts.
I just got to defend it. I'm gonna get my grenade launcher out for this one. Oh, I got something for you. Something for all of you guys.
Heavily armored
That was
hostile
satisfying.
detected.
Okay, so we've got the boss coming up now. More shot. I'll show yourself.
Detecting high threat enemy patrol.
All good.
Supply room access unlocked.
Wow, we still got enemies to kill. Whoa. Nice work.
Guard duty. You're not from around here, are you?
Grave Saving says, looks like Glasgow on a good night, mate. Glasgow is a very, very nice city. So, I don't know what part of Glasgow you're referring to, but from what I've seen, it's a very, very good looking place. Okay, let's get out of here. Some nice work that we did here. Hurry up with the ammo. I don't know if AMG's got enough stuff to help the captain. Need to give them some food and stuff like that, just so they can hold this position down.
We got what we need, Agent.
Is that right? Well, you can use some food. And you could use some water as well. So, that's all good. Moving on now to
The Black Tusk have taken over the Space Administration headquarters building. We have to assume they're attempting to interfere with our satellite network. Get over there and stop them.
Civilians in distress.
How far are they away? Look, screw the civilians, let's go and do the main mission. Trying to take back these streets. Yeah, I need to collect as much of that ammo as possible. How the hell did you get in front of me? Okay, about to get busy.
Your duty is
Here! Open up!
Doing well so far. I don't think that's about it. Let's do this.
Do a sweep of the site, protect the equipment, and eliminate any Black Tusk personnel that you find.
So how do we get in here? Do we go on top of the truck and then run in? Guess so. Oh, that's not even a way in. Maybe the entrance is over here. We're here, okay.
I'm flanked!
Throw some grenades.
Rogue
These
hive
Black Tusk guys
detected.
got this crazy ass tech. Nice. So for those who just joined the stream, welcome. Get involved in the chat. I am monitoring the comments as best as I can.
I'll pick you up.
So playing
Not
at
my blood.
3840 by 2160 ultra settings. I know the stream's 1440p, but the game is being played at 4K. So if you're wondering about the low frames, that's why. Bruno Duttress says that I'm pulling 380 watt from 2080 Ti. Yeah, I'm actually using the Galax 380 watt BIOS. So the normal RTX 2080 Ti wouldn't do this, but this is like a custom BIOS.
Inbound on your location.
So that's why it's taken so much. But it helps when you play at 4K, it's harder to keep high clock speeds. So when you got our 380 watt BIOS, it helps stabilize those clocks, but you need liquid cooling to do that. So just, if you're going to use this BIOS, make sure you got liquid cooling. I'm going to try and get to a high level. No point of us being at the same place. You do your thing, AMG. can't reach them from here. And now I've got some enemies coming my way. Plenty of black tusk over there.
You're not like this.
How do you think you're going? Alright, we need to get to the rooftop. Zode AQ says, I was playing this earlier and I got 2080 Super and 9900K. My PC could just barely handle 4K high settings, but I settled for 1440p 60Hz for that GPU headroom. Love the stream, by the way. Right, I'll go to the other side. I'll just let AMG do his thing. That's funny. I'm gonna be the one doing the flanking, buddy. Yeah, we got some grenades.
They're not dead yet. He's right here.
Oh, hell no.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh man, sorry
Agent
AMG.
down.
Sorry about that. Hopefully you survive as well. I'm trying to get close to you so you don't have to run too far. I got myself killed. See if my buddy can heal me. Nice one, appreciate that. Okay, let's continue to clean this place out. Oh, sorry, I got to invite someone real quick. 1 second. Sorry, Enclosure, I didn't see your. What's your name? Closer HD, you need to get online if you want me to invite you. So when you're.
Serious trauma
Whoa.
detected.
I almost got my ass kicked there. What the hell's going on in there? Everything's blowing up. Perhaps I should take some time to look around. I've got a lot of guns and stuff I need to check out just to make sure I've got the best weapons. So the AQ says, are you going to stick with 9900K? It seems plenty deep enough alpha.
The Black Tusk are attacking the satellite dishes. Agent, take them out.
Yep, I am going to stick with it for now.
Satellite dish C
I'm more
under
interested in
attack.
upgrading my GPU rather than the rest of my system. But I'm kind of waiting for Zen 3 and an Intel platform that has PCI Express 4.0 support. If it doesn't have that, then I'm not interested. Anyway, I'm gonna take these guys out.
Satellite dish B under attack.
Okay. We need to go over to the satellite dish and save it. Guess we can
Satellite
split
dish
up at this
A
point.
under attack.
So we just got to protect the satellite dishes from being destroyed.
Another agent has joined your group.
So it seems Noctua HD has finally joined us. Took your time.
Satellite dish C under attack.
Can we not just take out this chopper? That'd be the smartest thing to do.
Attacking back! I need to press lady.
Take this guy out as well. Nice.
Satellite uplink detected.
Shit. Black Tusk is trying to interface with Division satellites. They're accessing the network from a terminal in the R&D room downstairs. Get down there and stop them.
Okay, so how do we get downstairs? We'll go this way. What door do we go down? This one. Dino the soldier. To your Metal Gear Solid fan. Come on guys, let's make sure we've got everything we need. Alright, let's do this guys. It's gonna be a lot easier with 3 of us. Can't go any further. Go through here. Okay, let's do it. Let's do this. Man, this guy's tough. Make sure no one's flanking us. Nice work. Black tough, they're pretty tough. Now this thing's got crazy resistance.
There may still be a few hostiles present, so head on through to the R&D room and wrap this one up.
Nice, alright, we took them out. Well, lads, get moving. Where's AMG? Come on, man. Let's do this. I'm gonna collect some ammo myself, actually. He's just like picking through all of the gear. Smart guy. Need to get some ammo myself. Okay, let's move it. Okay, what do we do now? Okay, get out of here. Okay, looks like we're gonna have a fight on our hands, guys. Alright, I'm gonna flank, no point of us all being in the same area. I wanna create a different angle.
Back off!
Fuck her up.
Leave no survivors! Passing a jammer!
Hit the target.
Alright, I've done what I needed to do.
System curtailed.
Friendly!
System reactivated.
Nice. Man, this guy is super quick. How he dodged those bullets is crazy. Vicinius says, hi Buck, how you doing? I'm good, I'm good. Enjoying some Division 2 with some of the guys, some of the fellas. Oh man. What do we do now? Throw a grenade down there. No, I'm gonna switch to my grenade launcher. Dealt with it.
Satellites
That was
moving
pretty
back to
quick.
position, and the building is clear of hostiles. Good work, Agent. We have intel that points to Black Tusk setting up an operation in the True Sun's old weapons factory. We can't let that happen.
Nice work, boys. Get out of here.
Decontamination.
Back to the surface. Nice work, boys. So we'll see what mission we can do next. We can do... that's another one of those helicopter things to take down. Let's go and take that down. What graphical function I'm using maximum settings on this game at the moment, and I'm playing at 4K. This guy's so tough.
None of them left. Start it.
Yeah, the weather is pretty bad, but I don't mind it.
Just fucking dial.
Well, these guys are getting stronger. Come on, boys, catch up, catch up. We can go through the gear a bit later. You guys are obsessed with all the gear that you've been getting. We've got work to do. There's a proper thunderstorm right now.
I'll repair the minigun.
An agent has left your group. Documentation inactive.
With just me and Enclosure HD now.
That was the last one. Enjoy these moments.
Civilians in danger.
Forget the civilians for now. We've got more pressing matters. Hard to see with all of this fog. Nice.
You shouldn't have messed with us.
Okay. Where is that? Where's that flying thing gone? It looks like it's disappeared. Maybe someone took it out. We've got another control point that we need to go and take control of, so let's go and do this. And after we do that, I think I'll leave it at that, because I've almost been playing damn near 2 hours straight. Come on, Enclosure HD, catch up. We've got work to do. Waiting for him to catch up. Come on. About time. Alright, let's do this.
Don't fall for their lies. You're smarter than that. The truth
Don't really care about the propaganda. It's all about the control point for me. Let's take these guys out. Barely see anything in this fog. But these guys aren't no problem. Okay. Guys dug in deep. And this checkpoint is far away. Wait, this is it?
What's that? Oh, wow! There! No!
Alright, let's spread out a bit.
Watch that flank!
I'll use the barrier for cover!
They're all reinforcements.
Reinforcements en route. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Okay, here comes the boss.
Get away!
Come on, show yourself, you coward. Clearly you don't want any smoke, so get out of here. That was a hit. Alright, look him out.
Incoming hostiles detected.
What have you been up to, Agent?
Get ready,
Jose
everyone!
Gutierrez says 3900X and RTX 2080 Ti or 9900K. I think you'll be good with either one, honestly. So, as long as you're playing over, as long as you're not playing at 1080p, you should be fine on either one.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Probably the best value is the 3900X though.
You!
But there are games that work better with Intel. You just gotta bear that in mind.
Supply room
okay.
access unlocked.
Seems to be more enemies around here. I'm gonna make sure everything's cool. See one over here. Running away now though. Yeah, they're gone. Okay, so that was some good work.
Your help back there. Thank you for showing up.
I'm pretty happy with that. I think I'm gonna leave it there now, guys. I've pretty much been streaming for 2 hours now, so I need a break.
Come on, do a sweep.
And I may stream tomorrow sometime, so look out for that. So
I wish I had a couple
thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Tuning. I may schedule a stream next time so you actually know when I'm going live. But yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Enclosure HT. Thanks for joining in.
Why don't the higher ups ever
And I'll
go
see you
guard
guys later.